Yeah, Video Music Box, Ralph McDaniels. We here at Times Square. It's going down right now. I want to tell you all about a brand new movie that's opening up this week. It's called American in Hollywood. I got my man JD in the place. You know, we in Times Square. We on 40 Deuce right now.
Yes, sir.
We might go see a Chinese movie, but we're going to go see American in Hollywood right now.
Too. Yes. What's up?
Family?
Oh, you know, I'm glad to be here. First off, it's a milestone for me to be on the Ralph McDaniels show. You know, before I was ever even able to go out the house at a certain time of night, I was watching you in these clubs, and I'm thinking to myself on TV, I'm looking at it like on the black and white in the kitchen. I'm like, this is what clubs is like. Everybody all sweaty and close. How can he have a camera in there and all that loud noise going on in there? But I got there eventually, and I see, you know, you've been doing it for a long time, so I'm very proud and honored to be here. First off, you know, thank you for having me. For those who don't know, my name is JDWilliams. You might have saw me on HBO's The Wire or Oz. Pootie Tang right now. You might catch me on The Good Wife, The Following, The Black Box on Channel 7. I'm around. I'm working. God is good. Y'all already know.
That's right.
Yeah.
So what is American in Hollywood all about, man? Who is this gentleman?
Yeah, I got you. Well, An American in Hollywood, it's a film that we completed not too long ago, but it's actually getting a wide release. We're going to be at AMC Theaters on July 18th. This right here is the director and writer of the film himself, Mr. Varadam. Very talented young brother, you know, came straight out of NYU and made this happen. Got in touch with me, and the script is phenomenal. It's kind of like a mix between Entourage, Love Jones. It has a superhero-ish type of element to it, you know, not superpowers, but just metaphorically,
yes.
you know, and it's really good. You know, like I was thinking to myself, I'm doing an interview with Ralph McDaniels about this film. It comes out tomorrow. I'm going to be cutthroat in this interview. I'm saying, y'all come see this film. It's smart. You know what I'm saying? It's for smart people. You know, we like to, you know, do our little, you know, think like a man twos and everything like that every now and then. Come see this film. Bring your girl. Ladies, bring your girls. Come see it. Enjoy it. It's going to be a discussion. Y'all going to have fun. Y'all going to laugh. You know what I'm saying? Come enjoy it. American in Hollywood, July 18th.
All right, Si, why An American in Hollywood?
Oh man, this is a story a lot of us, you know, minority artists go through. And, you know, to piggyback off of what he said, it's an honor that you know, shouting out the movie, Ralph, and we all big fans forever. And, you know, Ralph has really been a pioneer for 20, 30 years, something like that, really putting the urban minority artist voice out on the street, you know what I mean, out to the world. So we just honored that, you know, we're talking about this film here. And American in Hollywood is really the story all of us go through, what he's been, you know, showcasing the last 20, 30 years. It's an artistic struggle of minority artists. It's about a group of New York friends from the Bronx to Brooklyn who all move out to LA together. You know, they're JD plays an aspiring stand-up comedian. He's best friends of one of the leads who's an aspiring writer-director. They got a whole team, you know, rappers, actors, stand-up comedians. They all move out to LA to chase that Hollywood dream, try to get those deals and get up into a world of mess. You know, it's a real fun film. It's a real satirical film. And like he said, it's a real good date movie. Bring your girl, bring your dude. And, you know, the social commentary about America is what we're really having fun with. And, you know, if you just, you know, a lot of America is saying, I need a breath of fresh air when they're talking about music these days and movies these days. This film is that breath of fresh air. So come out and support. New York, New Jersey, and Philly. It's opening in a limited release starting tomorrow, July 18th. And if we have a good opening weekend, it's going to expand nationally. And that's what every indie film wants, you know what I mean? So come out and support.
So we're here on 42nd Street. We're at the AMC 25, it says. And, you know, it's 42nd Street, right between 7th and 8th. Come on down. What are the show times tomorrow, or what time to start here?
Oh, shoot. I think the first show is at 10:50 a.m. It go from like 1:15 p.m., 3:40, 6:15, 9 o'clock. The premiere we doing with the red carpet's at 9 p.m. There's going to be limited seats, so get your tickets now. You can get tickets on Fandango, movie tickets. It's, you know, all the regular outlets. Then we having an after party at 10:45 right up the street at Social.
Yes.
So come through.
Yes.
All right. And for the, you know, the social network folks, you know, how do they find you?
Oh, yeah. Well, me personally, you can get at me on JD Bricks Bodie if you're going on Twitter. JDWilliamsGroup at gmail.com or JDWilliamsGroup2 at gmail.com. that's usually what I usually like to go through unless we're going through management. If you want to do something specifically pertaining to the film, I know Side knows all of those.
Yeah, definitely. Make sure you check out www.anamericaninhollywood.com. That's the film site. All the ticketing information's there. All the showtime information's there. All the theater information is there. My man Chuck really hooked it all up, man. Shout out to my web designer, Chuck. And, you know, that's all the information of V-Twins Productions, our production company that I run with my twin brother, Venk. Shout out to Venk. And, yup, definitely, all day. Yeah, man, and AmericanInHollywood.com. There's Facebook. It's Facebook.com/AnAmericanInHollywood. There's Twitter, AAIH_ the movie. And all the info is up on the website. You know, it's on AMCIndependent.com, IMDb, Rotten Tomatoes. Just Google it. You're going to see it everywhere. And American in Hollywood in theaters July 18th. Coming out tomorrow. Come check it out.
Coming with that?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, make sure. Yeah, I think you're gonna have a soundtrack with it too.
With this
But I also know, well, that's because like I've seen him doing a lot of musical things as far as the project goes. So don't forget to.
We got some beats on there. We got some.
Chris Rivers.
Chris Rivers, Big Pun's son, who's blowing up out of the Bronx. Reef the Lost Cause, Philly's finest. They both did a theme song together. You know, back in the day, great movies always had great artists do a theme song. We're trying to really bring it back to that. So Google that. It's on YouTube, World Star, all of them. It's called An American in Hollywood. That's the theme song that Chris Rivers and Reef did. And we just dropped a new joint today called Right Now. Chris Rivers and his cousin Whispers. My fam Whispers up in the Bronx. They killing it. It's another song from the soundtrack. Soundtrack's hot, man. It's like I said, you know, it's a
I give it a stamp because like a lot of times.
Chris Rivers, and for those who don't know, because before we get too far away,
right.
if those who don't know, that's Big Pun's son right there.
Yeah. Nice to death. Nice by lineage. But the thing about the with movies back then when they had music and soundtracks, it was like really tightly pertaining to what the film was about. You know, when we had Black Panther, we had that soundtrack. Jersey Drive soundtrack. You know, we Menace to Society soundtrack. You know, so this is kind of following in that vein where we have the soundtrack and it's like directly related to. You know, you can listen to the soundtrack and get a real good idea of the film, and it you know goes back and forth like that. So
well, you know that's important. You know, and what you reminded me of when I was listening to you talk about An American in Hollywood was that, you know, the first time I went to Hollywood and started, you know, like doing music videos. That's what I was doing probably at the first time I went to Cali and whatnot. And it was way different from Brooklyn and Manhattan.
Well, look, I really encourage you, especially with the status and the type of person you are, to come and see the film, because we touched on a lot of things that only people who are inside the industry really get a chance to really see or understand. So when you see it tomorrow, you're going to really feel like the language we use, the pace that it's going, the situations that we in, just the weight of the film, it really puts you inside the industry. So if you ever wanted to know what it was like to be an artist, you know, come and check it out. And like I said, you can attest when you start seeing like us talk about the differences between Cali and Jersey. People be dying because they be like, yo, we be getting on Cali, but, you know, we let Cali get on us, too.
I know, right?
So we definitely, we definitely let that East Coast, West Coast rivalry just go on there. So, So come and watch it. Even if you just want to, if you're a Cali dude, you want to see us mess with you, come and see it. If you're an East Coast dude, you want to see us dog out the West, come and see it,
All right, one more time for that website so they know, because, you know.
It's called An American in Hollywood, www.anamericaninhollywood.com. Great romantic comedy starring JDWilliams, Hassan Johnson from The Wire. Shout out to Haas. And it's opening in theaters July 18th. Asher D, Samantha Esteban, all kinds, very, very stellar cast. Richard Carroll, everybody. So come check it out. And, you know, it's a real fresh film, man. We do a whole concept of being an artist is like being a superhero, you know what I mean? And the corporate material studio system is really the villains, and maintaining your artistic integrity. And,
sometimes
you know,
you get your ass beat.
Right, you know what I mean? And, you know, succeeding in the entertainment industry, that's the battle. So, you know what I mean? Come check it out. It's going to be entertaining.